when you hit.
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. Shall we get started, you bunch of newbies? I stand for justice. Thought we lost you there. Go beyond. I am here.
What?
I've
Okay.
started off the episode with that. Well, welcome everybody to what should really be episode 9 of a very Peppery podcast, but it's episode 8.
Yes, because of misadventures with technology and
because Hit
everything
Film
decided to break.
because Film was like, "Oh, I'm gonna render out this video, but I'm actually not gonna save it onto your hard drive."
Yep, it is now with the cosmos.
Yeah.
Because fuck you, Hit Film.
Timestamp Daniel like 40 seconds into the video. I think it was supposed to be last episode where you just like constantly swear. That was so hard to edit.
Yay! I cause challenges.
I'm trying not to swear because we're recording this on Sunday. We're usually recorded on Saturday. If we're recording on Saturday, I would willingly do more editing.
Oh, but as it's a Sunday, you can't be bothered.
Yeah, because I'm at uni tomorrow, and I actually need to do some stuff after I finish uni as well. So
yeah, I feel sorry for you. You don't get the week off.
I mean, I have time off in Easter, so at least I'll be off for my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, my birthday falls on a Saturday.
I think mine falls on a Sunday. Actually, hang on. Because mine's the 19th. Hang on, let me...
Yeah, yours falls on a Sunday.
What a bloody guess.
I like how mine's on the day we usually record the podcast.
Oh, well, it'll be a very special one, won't it?
Yeah.
If you don't want to record it that day, that's understandable.
I mean, I do... If I don't have anything planned... I think I might be going to Wagamama's for lunch.
Ooh, I've never actually been there.
The ramen there's very nice. I wanted to go there for ramen.
Just ramen?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least you're a man of culture, at least.
Yep. Me and my parents went to Lao's in Newcastle. It's a buffet Chinese restaurant. I was very surprised. Go on, sorry.
No, sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm very surprised that they had sushi there.
Well, lots of places do sell sushi, many restaurants and things, depending on if they think it fits with their menu, you know.
Yeah.
So.
What were you going to say?
I'm still having trouble remembering where the hell... Oh, excuse me. Forbidden Planet and that other one is in Newcastle. I'm still having trouble remembering where that was. Because I was going to try to show my parents it, actually, because I wanted to show them the physical copy of Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
As I want to play that.
I don't know I can't remember which street it is off the top of my head, but...
I'll have to Google it. I'll Google it later. Google Maps.
I can kind of direct you in the right direction. If you're on either you actually pass it on your way out of Newcastle.
Yeah, no, that's why I was trying to find, but I couldn't because it was dark.
Yeah. Also, timestamp Daniel to to make sure our location does not get leaked.
Yes, this is corporate business.
Corporate business.
Yes, this is corporate stuff.
I kind of want to talk about the Samsung S20 and Samsung Z Flip.
I've seen the Z Flip at the Metro. I can't remember which store. I think it was one of the two Carphone warehouses there. Mm-hmm. I had a look. I can't get away with it. I don't think I'd be able to get away with it.
I do think
with the fact that it folds.
I do think the concept of it is actually cool, and I wouldn't mind owning a flip phone.
The concept is cool. It is nice in a sense to see us going back.
Yeah.
To flip phones, but I don't think I'd personally be able to get away with it.
I would be able to get away with it if it wasn't as expensive and if it had a headphone jack.
Yeah. Like that, the S20, I haven't seen that, but I've seen images of it.
Okay, my only problem with that phone is it doesn't have a headphone jack.
Yeah, it's like I said to me dad like I said to me father when I was out. I said to him, "We've got the S10, now the S20. What happened to the 11 till 90? Because we've got the Galaxy S2, S3, S4, S5, all the way up, but they would just skip.
What
But
happened to Windows 9?
yeah, it's like it just vanishes. It's just no longer existent. It doesn't exist.
What happened to GTX 11 through to 15?
True, true. What happened to that? We don't know. Were they failed prototypes or something?
I honestly love how buttery smooth it is to use the S20. Just from using it in a Samsung shop.
Yeah. Like one that I'd like to go for is the OnePlus phones because of the 90 hertz screen,
Yeah.
which I've seen, which looks really nice. But if you're after a full screen phone, I've never used one of these. I only got a little bit of experience in the store. Is an Oppo phone, which is
Uh-huh.
literally all screen, and the interface is like a Samsung style kind of thing.
Mm.
But it looks really nice. If you go into you might want to timestamp this because I'm gonna reveal locations.
Oh god. Okay.
If you were to go into Newcastle's Carphone Warehouse, they've got some Oppo phones on display, and like obviously you can use them and all that. I'd recommend having a look at them. They are really nice looking phones, and the interface I do believe I could get away with. Because
I'm not even gonna
it's
edit
really
it out
nice.
because I'll just say Newcastle.
True. Newcastle. Welcome
Newcastle.
to. You know you've entered hell when you hear us two idiots.
Does the does the OnePlus 7 Pro have a headphone jack?
I think so. Hang on. OnePlus 7 Pro specs. This should tell me if it comes with one. I can't remember if it did or not, because I think that's what it might have been one gripe why I wasn't going to go for one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look. View phone. I'll have a look on 3 since it's the one that came up first.
I don't think it does.
It's not saying it on the specifications on the website. Connectivity, you've got your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, loads of other numbers. Doesn't say anything.
I googled OnePlus 7 Pro headphone jack and it's coming up that it doesn't.
That's my only gripe about that phone. Shop, pay monthly. I'm actually thinking of going with this lot with 3, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, S20 Ultra 5G. If you want that on 3, Dan, it's going to cost you £50 a month.
Jesus Christ!
There's one of the plans here. It comes with the headphones. This is 6 months half price. The plan that comes up as soon as you click onto the phone is £99 up front and £38.50 a month.
And that's on
24, a 2-year contract.
Is the the price you said still half price? So you have to pay like double that after half a year.
After 6 months, you'll have to pay £77 a month.
Jesus Christ, that's expensive.
For a phone, yes, I wouldn't pay that. Though I do admit, I do quite like the look of it. It's certainly different, I'll give it that. However, obviously you've got the S20 Plus, Because what I'm looking at is the Ultra at the
Mm-hmm.
minute. So, the A71. Let's have a look at that, because that might be a phone I go for. The A71 or the A90. If it's got a headphone jack.
Mm-hmm.
If not, well, I ain't going for it. Do you come with?
This is kind of why I want to go for an S10 because they're low in the price of the S10 when the S20 releases.
SIM card, music. It's got FM radio. Yes, it does. The A71, I would recommend going for because it does come with a 3.5mm headphone jack and a 6.7-inch screen. So you're still getting a decent screen, decent battery, and a headphone jack on a different line of phone. Because my mom's got the A40, which is a really nice looking phone. You get 4 gigs of data, £49 up front for £26 a month on a 24-month plan. At the minute on the website. I'll send it to you over your private. Don't obviously show it.
Yeah.
But just in case you are looking to upgrade, I am thinking of going with this lot because some of the prices you get are quite nice.
I've just started a new contract, so I'm looking for a SIM-free phone.
Yeah, like a SIM only.
Yeah.
I'd recommend messaging Chris about that Motorola he's got. Because I think that might be a phone for you at the minute. Because if you're looking just to get away from that one, I think that Motorola he's got might be a perfect solution. Because I wouldn't mind another Motorola. I've never had any issues with the Moto G I had.
I'm not particularly looking towards escaping from the phone I have. I'm also looking to upgrade my phone and have one of a headphone jack for as long as possible, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because you're gonna need one. Oh my god, there's the phone I had. That is the one I had. Oh my god. Get this. Hang on, let's have a look at the This had 8 gig storage, a 5-inch screen, released in 2014 to September. Have a look on that link when you get the chance. Look at the images. That is the first. Well, I'll just have a look at the image that came up. That is the first Tesco's phone I had. And I had no problem with it. Because, I mean, that thing, it was amazing. It done everything. Obviously, it done everything you needed it to do.
Yeah.
So. In fact, if you're looking for a decent camera, aren't you?
I'm looking for a decent screen and a decent screen and a semi decent camera, because I spend a lot of my time like watching shows on a bus. So
yeah, the A71 comes with a 64 megapixel rear camera, which is quite impressive, and it comes with a 45,000 milliamp hour battery.
The one I've got comes with a 20 megapixel camera.
I don't know what my S8 comes with.
I can't remember what the front-facing camera is. I think that's just an 8.
Yeah, let's have a look. My rear S8 Plus has only got a 12 megapixel rear. I don't know. I've got a 8 megapixel front, which isn't too bad, but I am looking for a new camera on my phone, obviously, because I take quite a lot of nighttime shots in the winter, the sunsets and things. So I need one that can, well, obviously, hold its own.
Yeah,
but I would recommend having a look, like when your contract's up, having a look with 3 and others, because I'm hunting around. Like my mum's just recently gone to Vodafone, so you never know. Like, that reminds me, I also saw one of the new Huawei phones. That thing is enormous. Literally, damn it, Dan. No, don't start. But it was like a miniature tablet. It was that big.
So what? Are we talking about the S20 Plus Ultra or
I
Samsung
think.
Fold?
No, I'm
Le-
talking about Huawei here.
no, I'm talking levels of
Uh, level.
bigness.
I think it might have been about the same as the Fold. I think. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the phone.
Oh,
I think it was one
we
of the
are talking
big
about like unfolded, right?
unfolded. Yes.
Jesus Christ, how would you be able to fit the thing in your pocket?
I don't know. It was. Is that it there? It was quite the big phone.
That thing's more of a tablet.
Yeah, let me see if I can find.
I think if you
Yeah,
require
found it. The Huawei Mate 20X comes with a 7.2-inch screen.
that's
That's
that's 0.3 inches bigger than
the
the S
20.
S20 Plus Ultra.
Yeah.
Oh
That
yeah,
thing is nearly the size of a small tablet
yeah.
coming in about. That's nearly about the size of my 10.1-inch tablet on my desk.
The S20 Ultra is 6.9 inches. Nice.
Yeah. Huawei, but it doesn't. I bet you it doesn't come with a bloody headphone jack.
No.
I think it will. It is 85.4 millimeters wide and 174.6 millimeters tall.
I was really confused when I heard that the S20 Ultra doesn't come with a headphone jack.
Yeah,
It's
I originally thought that 10 didn't, to be honest.
mm-hmm.
But it seems, I don't know why they're moving away from it.
I mean,
There's no point.
I
It's a
mean,
universal standard that's still used.
yeah. It's Apple that originally said, "Oh, we're going to ditch the headphone jack."
Yeah, and look at the backlash they got for it.
Hmm. And
So,
even Samsung are getting some backlash because the S20 not having a headphone jack.
yeah, it's like, it needs it
Because legacy devices.
yeah, that's the thing. I understand moving to like dongles and all that, but I don't think they realize that you need backlog support, especially for something like that.
Hmm.
Because I've got a lovely pair of wired, they're only cheap, they're about £20. £20 headphones, but they're
Hmm.
Bass Plus on ears from hang on, who was it? From Philips.
Hmm.
And I love them. Ooh. If you're also after another phone with a decent screen, 6.7-inch Full HD Super AMOLED Infinity U display on the Samsung Galaxy A90 5G on 3, it does come with a 3.5mm.
Nice.
So I'm looking for an A series at the minute. I would have loved a Note, but they don't have the thing,
Hmm.
which is depressing.
I think notes are
Considering
too
I use
big,
it.
to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. I mean, I could have probably got away with a Samsung Note,
Hmm.
but depending on what jeans I'm wearing, obviously the pocket is bigger on some than not. So
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
really
really
want
want to
to. Go. Sorry, I'm cutting you off. Go ahead.
I don't really want to have to try to fight it with like me coat or something, trying to
Yeah.
like it's essentially you carry around a miniature tablet. It's like get in the pocket,
Mhm.
fit. Do not take that out of context. If you take that out of context, I'm gonna stab you. If you quote that, I will literally
I'm not
stab you.
typing anything.
Thank God. Right, back on. But
I don't. Yeah, I don't want any phone a lot bigger than the one I've got. I think mine's a just over a six
what
inch
phone?
phone.
What phone is it? I'll look it up.
Oh god, I can't remember the name. I think it's the Xperia
If you go
XA1.
in, if you go into settings, it should tell you.
I don't have my phone. I can't be asked to get it. To be fair,
Get it.
no, I'm not getting it.
XA1. Oh, that's one of the new ones there that's showing up.
It's like 6-year-old.
Uh, like the one I've got's a couple of year old, I think. I can't remember when the essay came out. Because obviously I haven't had it since it's released. So it came out April the 28th back in 2017. So it's a 3-year-old phone. My one, and I've had it for 2 years, so. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Because I can hear the mic popping. That's why I was wondering.
XA1 Ultra, yeah, that's it. This is a... Actually can't find the measurements of the screen.
Dan can't find the measurement. Giggity! But, yeah. Right, on to other news. On to another topic. Shall we move on?
Yeah?
On to the anime news now. Looking through ANN, the Nekomimi friend? Kimono friends. Have you heard of that?
Did you ever
It's like the humanized Serval and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Just search it up on Google later. But they have a card dealer in Japan put a kimono friend car up for sale,
Mm-hmm.
including like the trailer with the theme and the ears on the top of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine driving around in that. People would spot you coming from a mile away.
Giggity.
Dan, no. It'd be like, hey,
You
look,
set
there's
yourself
some
up for that one, to be fair.
I walked into that one, fair enough. I did walk into that one. But it does look quite cool. It's a Volkswagen Beetle. Because I think it's the only one that fits the shape of what they've
What one did I go for?
envisioned. Yeah, they've envisioned. But to be honest, I'll send you an image.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look half bad. This is taken directly from the ANN website with a Twitter link on it. There's the image. It doesn't look all too bad. When you look at it, it doesn't
really
look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. But onto another topic, Monster Girls. Dan.
Monster Girls?
Monster Girl Doctor TV anime cast Sayori Onishi and Sunichi Toki. So Monster Musume no Oshiya-san, which is translated into English as Monster Girl Doctor, which is, as you'd expect, from the image here on ANN, it is a llama? Lima? I think that's how you say it, the snakes?
Mm-hmm.
The snake waifu. Snake. Best snake. Obviously as the Doctor and as a human boy stood beside her. But it will premiere this year. The anime will premiere this year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to read the description from the manga?
Go for it.
It says, in the town of Lindworm, where monsters and humans coexist, Dr. Glenn runs an exemplary medical clinic for monster girls with his Lima assistant, Safi. Whether receiving a marriage proposal by a centaur injured in battle, palpating the injury of a mermaid, or suturing the delicate wounds of a flesh golem, Dr. Glenn performs his job with grace and confidence. But when an unsavory character seeks to steal a harpy egg, how will the unflappable Dr. Glenn respond? So in a sense, it's pretty much, obviously, the same as the original Monster Musume.
Mm-hmm.
With the same base characters, except with a twist. Which I think quite cool, because when you think about it in the original, spoilers here, if you haven't watched it, Naff off. Timestamp.
Timestamp for what?
If you haven't watched Monster Musume. Tell me. But
Oh yeah, I've timestamped that.
excellent. In the original version of the series, this, well, he claims to be a documenter, but he's not. He comes and records Pappy the Harpy laying an egg. But he's not actually a documenter, he's just a perv
Mm-hmm.
who claims to be one. But at the end of the day, they find out and they beat him. Which, when reading that description, it seems the same premise. Oh, okay. Here's a little bit more. Yoshiki Iwasaki, who directed We Never Learn, Pokemon, The Familiar of Zero, and last period, The Journey to the End of the Despair, is directing the anime.
Mm-hmm.
At Overall Animation, where We Never Learn Bokuben was recorded. Hideki Shirin, who is from, I think you might have heard of one of these, Data Live, and Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
That's on my list to watch, you know.
Which one?
The second one.
Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Yeah.
Yeah. They are in charge of writing the script. And Hiromi Kato from Kobato, Chain Chronicle, and ID Zero is designing characters, and Tomas is composing the music. So we have got some people who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Which is always nice. I don't think I've got any other... I don't think I personally have any news. So, that's your turn.
So
I think the pen is still over.
Mm-hmm. I'm just grabbing this one from ANN. Apparently Crunchyroll is going to add in. Is finally going to add the dubbed second season of Konosuba. Towards
yeah, I think I read about that. Yeah.
Later this month. After God knows how long.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna gloss over like half of the news stories I've got. So Disney are wanting developers to quote come and play with our IPs.
The way you read that sounds so wrong.
Yep.
Come and play with our IP. Yes. Giggity.
Even though EA still has the only license to Star Wars. I find that pretty funny.
Yeah, well, they're both money grabbers.
Yeah.
So, Disney runs... It's a democracy. Not a democracy, a dictatorship, rather.
Yeah.
So, it's... Yeah. As long as they don't come anywhere near me, I am happy.
I've even stopped watching like Marvel movies besides the Spider-Man ones now, just because I don't like where it's going.
Yeah, it's Disney, man, honestly.
Yeah.
Ruin. Hey.
Apparently, Anthem is going to get an overhaul for the one person that's still going to play that game.
Anthem.
Yeah.
What's that? Anthem. I've heard that somewhere.
The quote-unquote Destiny killer that released a year ago that managed to only kill itself.
Oh yeah. Now I remember.
I just like the fact that that everyone was going to say, "Oh, this game is going to kill Destiny." Nope.
Destiny will live forevermore.
Say that to the million concurrent players.
Yeah.
Across all platforms.
Yeah. But they think they can best us.
Mm-hmm.
No, they can't.
I kind of wanted to play like a little mini game with you, but
Oh
but
no.
judging, I might hang on. I'm just gonna to save me editing. I'm gonna actually bring up some of the characters. I wanted to play a bit of a game with you, asking you what do you think the powers are of some My Hero Academia characters?
Oh no. I
Yeah,
haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
yeah, exactly why this is gonna be funny.
Oh, I'm being shamed here. This is worse than public execution. In fact, no, this is public execution.
It's public. I'm gonna send you an image of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 characters. I want you to name the quirks.
Oh fuck.
I,
I'm
I
gonna fuck this up.
I was gonna think, oh, I need to edit this, but I can just show. I could just put it
Just
on
to
the
the
screen,
screen.
can't I?
Yeah, you're using OBS, you absolute idiot. Oh no. Right. Well, I can tell you from straight off, the small little fucker,
Yeah, on the
he's,
left.
he's a perv.
Yes, correct.
I
What's his
believe
quirk though?
sticky balls or something like that with his hair.
Yeah, you
Something.
actually got that spot on.
Because I have read a fan fiction of, well, it's someone else's own interpretation, and I don't think I've seen it, but I've probably read a fan fiction of it somewhere. Ochiko, I do know the names because obviously the
Yeah.
fandom, and I read it. Brown-haired lass, I do believe she could float,
Yeah, her quirk is
like anti-gravity or something.
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
It should touches something, and the object has no mass, so can just like float.
Ah, just imagine imagine that. I'll tell you after the podcast. Remind me to tell you this after the podcast. We've got Small All Might.
Yes. Yeah, he
Basically,
does
yes.
have the same quirk as All Might, so I'll
Yeah.
give you that one.
Michael Bay.
My God. I'll give you that one as well.
I mean, he explodes. So
Yeah,
does Michael
I'll
Bay.
give you the Michael Bay one.
So, the other two I'm not all aware of, but I've guessed 4 of them, so I'm safe. Those
Okay.
2 at the end, I got no idea. I know that one's a frog.
Yes, the one on
That's
the
about it.
the one on the very right's the adorable frog.
Yeah, Sue, isn't it? Something
Yeah,
like that.
Sue. What are those things that are behind the guy with glasses?
Is that just an exhaust? Is he like speed or something?
Yes.
Like the Flash?
Yeah, he
Sense
has
of the Flash.
he has engines in his legs to make him run super fast.
Ah, okay.
With Bakugo, the guy with the explosive attitude, next to Small Might,
Yeah.
he sweats nitroglycerin, like sweat, and manages to make them
Ignite
explode.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wasn't far off when I said I was spot on when I said Michael Bay.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I'll give you that one.
Well, duh, considering it's the same thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a few more characters up, like, very easily. I should been more prepared and actually got more characters up as we were talking about this.
Yeah. Right. Now, onto something else. Something far more fun. The awards, Dan. Shall we cover them?
Gonna do like a kiss, kill, marry for like each of us before, because I have that on my notes.
Okay. Okay. That's fine by me.
I've got one for you. If you can,
Oh,
if you can think one up for me.
Okay, I'll have to find some from random series. Hang on.
Kiss, kill, marry. Juvia from Fairy Tale.
Just
Tonya
throw
the
us-
Evil. or Yuno from Future Diaries?
Oh, ooh, that's a very, very hard one. I don't think Yuna would go down without a fight.
Hmm.
She wouldn't. So the moment you kiss her, you're done anyways.
Yeah.
You know, so you might as well marry to try to keep your intestines inside. You know, your internals, your internals.
Yeah.
Juvia, I'd have to go for the kiss. Sorry, Tanya, you'd have to die. I do love Tanya's character.
Yeah.
I'll admit, but obviously, I don't want the FBI blown up. I don't want the MI6 blown off my doors at the minute. So, you know, okay. For you, I know you've recently watched Overlord, haven't you?
Yeah.
Kiss, marry, kill. Shaltir, Bloodfawn, Albedo, or let me think. Who's the other one? Red Eye.
You're gonna need to send me pictures of them because I can't. I'm terrible with names when it comes to
I'll do
anime.
it. I'll do it.
So Shelty
Hang
is
on.
the vampire.
I'll just throw them all at you. Hang on.
Albedo.
There's Albedo.
The only one I know other than like Momo is Albedo. So
I think this is a character, isn't it? Yes. Evil Eye's her name, actually. Evil Eye. But obviously she's got red eyes. That's where it came from.
mm-hmm.
But there you go. Or if you want, I can change that last one.
Wait, is that last one the guy
That
likes?
wears the... I don't know. The one that wears the mask. I've got no idea.
The one that wears...
I can change it if you want.
Whatever.
I'll change it since I think you'll know this one.
I've just started watching Snow White with red hair.
Okay. Hang on, let me just delete that message there. There you go.
That honestly feel. Go on, sorry.
There's Narabel Gama. You've heard of Narabel
Yeah.
on The Maid? Now. Kiss, marry, or kill.
Oh.
Yes, I've given you three waifus.
Yeah. I
Three
feel
of the best girls.
I feel sorry for giving you a very hard one now.
Why? Because I've given you an even harder.
No, you've given me a more straightforward one.
I could have gone completely off the rails, and at least I tried to keep to a theme.
Yeah.
So
I tried to keep with a theme being like yandere.
no.
Well,
This one's more of they're all lust filled. Well, bar Narabel will follow any.
Yeah.
Or the other two will.
I'll probably marry Albedo.
Right.
Kiss the vampire and kill the maid.
Poor Narabel. Poor Narabel. Okay. But would you... Yeah, but you do know if you kiss the vampire, Albedo will kill you. Because of the rivalry, right? So even if you do the same with Shaltir, if you were to marry Shaltir and kiss Albedo, I'm sure she'd kill you. So in a sense, either way, you're gonna die.
What if you kiss the other one before you marry the other one?
You might be safe. Possibly.
Possibly.
I don't think I could kill one of them. I wouldn't be able to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love the series, so.
We should like do like a segment on Kiss Kill Marry on anime characters now.
On each week, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to get my friend into it. We might have to see if Chris wants to join.
Mm-hmm.
One podcast, one time. Depending if he's free that day, so.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I'm sure he'd enjoy, like, joining in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right, now, the award ceremony. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
to the elephant in the room. Allow me to spare some context here. For those of you who aren't aware, Crunchyroll every year does a anime award of this year's best anime, in all sorts of different sectors. Just to name a few: best anime of the year, best antagonist, best protagonist, best male actor, best female, so on and so forth. And they released their results at 1 a.m. this morning for us in the UK. So we're going to go cover that, aren't we?
Yeah. How are we going to do this? So are you going to take one, then I take? Are you going to take a segment, then I take a segment?
Yeah. Do you want a screen share? That way you can just...
Yeah.
That way I can see what you're seeing and you do the scrolling. Or do you want me to do it?
I'm going to show my screen to the viewers anyway. So
right, you screen share to me. That way I can see what you're seeing, and because I could do, obviously I'll do the top bit, the anime, and I'll do the nominees as well. So if you so obviously, as you can see, this is Dan's desktop. It's a bit of a mess. Don't worry.
We talk about this isn't a mess.
Yet. But as you can see, this is Crunchyroll's awards. Thank you for the memorable 2020 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Now, check out the 2020 winners. Dan, first category, please. Obviously, Anime of the Year. Dan predicted this. It is Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Obviously just known as Demon Slayer.
Obviously that was going to win.
Yeah, obviously that was going to win. The nominees for Anime of the Year: Carol and Tuesday, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season, Mob Psycho 102, The Promised Neverland, and Vinland Saga. I've dropped my ring. Ow.
There was a lot of good anime there, let's be honest.
Yeah, there was. I'm just going to scroll down onto the next sector on my screen as well. That way I can just get a little bit of a heads up.
Yeah, I'm going to stop screen sharing to you then.
You'll have to tell me when we'll move on.
Okay, moving on to Best Protagonist.
Oh, this is your favourite.
Senku? I'm very surprised about that, but I'm
honestly surprised. The runners-up aren't bad.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you've got to read them out. So
yeah, again, this was a very hard category. We have Emma from The Promised Neverland, Haikuru Hakimuru from Dororo.
We've got to throw in a JoJo reference.
JoJo. We have Saitama from One Punch Man.
Don't you mean the bald one?
The bald, Kate Baldy.
Yes. Just on a quick side note, you know the song Billie Eilish's "Bad Guy"?
Maybe.
Seth Everman, a YouTuber, commented. He's bald. He commented on it saying, "I'm the bald guy." I'll see if I can find it real quick. Hang on.
And by the power of science, Senku from Dr. Stone managed to win this.
Yeah.
Tanjiro Karimado.
That's Tanjiro Kamado.
I was close. From Demon Slayer, and Toro Honda.
If you had screwed up that surname, I would have punched you till you were black and blue.
Well, it's a car manufacturer, isn't it?
Yeah, Honda. If you had butchered that, I would have beaten you till you were black and blue. Right.
Okay, moving on to best antagonist now.
The best antagonist is Isabella from The Promised Neverland. I've never seen that.
It's a good anime, and I think I predicted that as well, actually.
I think you might have. The nominees are Ai Megase from Babylon, Angela from Carol and Tuesday, Asklad from Vinland Saga. Okay. Goru from One Punch Man Season 2. One Punch!
I'm upset that they changed the intro for that, you know.
Yeah, they should. I know. I understand changing the thing. But have a look at there's the comment I was on about with Seth Everman.
I'm the bald guy.
Back onto this. Isabella from The Promised Neverland, obviously, and Overhaul from My Hero Academia Season 4. What's your take on that one, Dan?
Isabella does seem like well, at least when I watched it, did seem like a really, really good antagonist. Seemed to know everything that. Mild spoilers, and he seemed to know like every. So like 2 steps ahead of the protagonists.
Yeah, like every 2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
But what do you think of the runner-up from Season 4? Overhaul from My Hero Academia Season 4. Yeah, Overhaul.
I'm honestly glad he didn't win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just didn't feel like he was pulling any of the strings. He just came in at the end of Season 3 being like, "Oh yeah, I'm evil. I'm just
evil for the sheer hell of it."
Yeah.
Kind of thing, yeah. Now, next topic, best boy. Dan, take it away.
The main character from Demon Slayer, Tanjiro Karimado.
Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, now you've got some real ones to try to...
God.
just say, come on.
Bruno from JoJo Bizarre's Adventure.
That one's Italian, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Not the anime, but the name, I believe.
Yeah.
The surname, I think it's like some form of Italian. I don't speak Italian.
I don't. I can barely speak English, to be fair.
Same.
Harukumu.
Again from Dorodoro. Kanata Hoshijima.
I'm not even gonna say like the last names of these.
Well, if you need to, I'll say them.
Naruzumu Machio.
Machio. You know, Macho.
Yeah.
That is a really good anime. I haven't watched it, but I've seen clips on YouTube. It looks amazing.
Mm.
Spoilers alert. I've seen a clip. I haven't watched it, but I've seen the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
And Machio's instructor, for some reason, reminds me of Arnie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It might be a cameo, possibly. I don't know. I'd have to get in to watch the anime, but it's essentially a fitness anime. Given by the title, How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? It is cute animes working out. It is cute waifus working out.
Oh, it could be very dirty if you have one of those minds.
Knowing you, Dan, it would be. Do you want to finish the category?
Yeah, we have Mob from Mob Psycho 100. And
Season 2.
Yeah, Season 2. And
Tangino
from Demon Slayer.
Now, on to the next category.
I was going to ask you what are your thoughts on this, but...
Well, the best thoughts, actually, I would say it's quite close. I was personally a bit disappointed when I spotted that Tanjiro run won, because I would have thought Machio would win if I had known he was up there.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, Machio he's amazing. He's an amazing character. He's funny. He's lighthearted from what I've seen in the clip.
Mm-hmm.
Very muscular as well, literally. You wouldn't think he's muscular when he's in that tracksuit. However, the moment he flexes, all that's off and it's just muscle.
Oh, I think I've seen a few screenshots of that actually.
Yeah, like from Anderson from FMA. Respectable
muscles.
I'd love that amount of muscles just to cosplay that man.
I really want to cosplay All Might.
Yeah, well, get to the gym, mate. You're not going to do it with that beer keg.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I can't talk. But Astra Lost in Space, I've never seen. Dororo, never seen. JoJo, I'm going to admit, I'm admitting, I've never watched JoJo.
Same.
Never have. I think it's because, much like Fate Stay, there's quite a lot of seasons or something. I don't know how many seasons there is, actually, but I know that Fate Stay's got a whole lot of seasons. Mob Psycho, never really watched.
I really want to get into Mob Psycho.
Yeah, I've never really watched it. Macho, like I said, he's amazing. Dead muscular. He doesn't care. Tanjiro, from the clips I've seen of the anime, I do believe he deserves it, you know. It's just
Muffled screaming.
Are you doing the impression of the sister?
Yes.
Of his poor little sister, Nezuko. She is adorable. Nezuko is adorable. Now, moving on. Best girl.
Can I just comment on Best Boy for like 2 seconds? Yeah. All I have to say is mob, 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 mob.
Now, you like this. Best girl. Winner
Yes!
best girl is Raftalia.
My girl won.
Raftalia from The Rising of the Shield Hero. It's not. That's Rising.
I am very surprised about that. I'm surprised the sister didn't win.
Yeah. But the runners-up, you've got Carol from Carol and Tuesday, Chika Fujiwara from Kaguya-sama Love is War. She is adorable. She is wholesome. She's an airhead, from what I've seen. Emma from the Promised Netherland. Kohaku from Dr. Stone, which is a surprise. Nezuko Kamodo from Demon Slayer. And Raftalia. I've read the manga of Demon Slayer, of Shield Hero. Mm-hmm. I've read the manga, and it's quite good. I haven't watched the anime yet, because I prefer to read the manga, and then if I enjoy the manga, I'll down the anime of it.
That's fair enough. The raccoon goes, now for me, Summer.
Yes. Now for me. There's a load of categories here. If we really is.
Hang on, I just want to show the viewers something like real quickly. I'm pretty sure I've shown you this. It's the different animal characters in
some anime.
In the anime, sound. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're throwing it at me, do feel free.
Yeah. I'll throw this at you. Oops, I've sent it to the wrong person. Just like normal.
Oh yes. I've seen that. Yes. So I do like how they've got Chocolate for the cat, because Chocolate is one of the best cat.
Yeah.
Cat waifus. I mean, Cinnamon and Coconut are very close. Same with Maple. I'm sure you can guess why if you go to that image I sent of Cinnamon in your server, Dan. I mean, boing. No other words but boing. Same with Coconut.
Now for me, Summer.
Yes, that meme is amazing. The snake, the dog, the wolf. She's amazing. I need to watch that anime. I've read bits of the manga. I need to hunt it down. In fact, there's another manga out there that I do really like reading. It's called Today's Cerberus. It doesn't have an anime adaptation, I don't believe. But I'm gonna be honest, I do like it. It is amazing. Now on to next. Oh!
Best Director.
Oh, okay. Oh, Windows? Okay. You go on.
Okay, I am very happy about this. To be perfectly honest.
Oh, yeah?
Attack on Titan Season 3. One.
I could say they're the director. It's not the season that won, it was the director.
Yeah. I'm still very happy about that.
Yeah. They must have done a very brilliant job if they're up there then.
Oh my god, the second half. It was moving at a fast pace to cram everything in in season 3, but it really paid off. They done so much world building, and there was a good amount of action in it as well. It was great.
Yeah, that's what you want, though, isn't it? You want world building, pointing at you, Rooster. Character building, it didn't. I don't know if it had any of that, so I haven't watched any of it. But I'm guessing it did a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
So
So
again,
there's
it's
so
more
much world building in the third season. It's honestly insane.
Yeah. Do you want to read the nominees, or are you just?
I can do. So can I just read the anime? The anime is not the actual names.
If you want.
So we have Attack on Titan season 3. We had Babylon.
Babylon, something like that. I don't know.
Uh,
That's
Carlo and
Carol.
Tuesday.
Carol.
Carol and Tuesday.
Hell,
Mob
you
Psycho 102.
absolute idiot. Sarazanami.
Sarasanami and Vinland Saga.
Your
For-
thoughts about that? Because, like you said, if they've done a good job, well done. They deserve it.
Yeah.
They definitely deserved it.
I mean, I've heard good things about Vinland Saga. Mob Psycho 100 is Mob Psycho, and I haven't seen the other three. Your thoughts?
I haven't seen any of them in that category. I haven't seen any of them.
Mm-hmm.
But from just what you're telling me,
Mm-hmm.
and I do believe I think I've seen some gifs of the third season, and just from those gifs, mainly with Levi fighting the guys with the guns,
Yeah.
it does look rather intense. It does
look. Yeah, both
like
halves were very fun.
It does look it. I'm gonna have to try to get into it. Now, best animation on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho won that. Okay, that's that. Well done.
I had my money on Attack on Titan, you know.
Attack on Titan season 3 was a nominee. It was a nominee. Same with Demon Slayer, Fate. Ooh.
Fate Grand Order.
Fate Grand Order, Absolute Demonic Front, Babylonia. That's the new one. That's the new one that came out with Ishtar in Rin's place, who is essentially. Have you seen that Aqua Ishtar meme?
Yeah.
Where you're Aqua screaming and you've got Ishtar above screaming as well. I think you might have seen it, but
probably have.
Yeah, you've got Mob Psycho 100 season 2. Sarazanami. I don't think I've seen that. And Vinland Saga. I'm honestly surprised Mob Psycho won that.
I'm surprised Mob Psycho won that as well.
I'm surprised. Do a countdown on the next one when you're ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. So Dororo won for that one.
Yeah.
Dororo. Satoshi Iwataki. Original character design by Hiroyuki Ozada. Won that sector. Okay, well, just from the image there, I do believe I'm going to be the one with longer hair. The ponytail. But that, if so, depending on which one, it's amazing. I can just tell just from looking at that, the style of it. It looks well defined.
Yukio from Dr. Stone is that blonde lass from earlier for best female character.
Ah, okay. Because obviously we've got Yukio there. We've got Yarahiri. Hang on. Let me just let me do a little cheeky goop.
I've just realised we still have a canny bit to go, but I'm not bothered to be perfectly honest.
We've still got a bit to go on length.
Yeah.
Let me have a quick look at who this is. Well, not coming up. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know. But that's surprising. Vinland Saga's up there. Kaguya-sama Lovers War. Sazanami. Sarazanami's there. Carol and Tuesday, Dororo, Dr. Stone. That's amazing, to be honest. But well done to the winner.
Yep.
Now, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. So, obviously, just from the image there, it seems like it's a musical anime. You are seeing the winner for best score, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I'm just making sure we're on the right page here. But obviously, just from looking at that thumbnail, it's a music-based anime.
I'm on Netflix. I'm doing my best not to play anything. Yeah, it definitely looks like a musical themed anime on Netflix.
Yeah, I could tell just from looking at the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm. And I did not mean to close that tab. There we go.
You've got Attack on Titan Season 3's up there. You've got Moki, the song, Goshina, and Yuki Kajiura. The Attack on Titan one is Hiroyuki Sabuno from Attack on Titan Season 3. For Dr. Stone, you've got Tatsuya Kato, Hiroaki Tsutsumi, and Yuki Kanisaka. Oh, there's even a JoJo one up here.
JoJo
Kano from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Wind. Okay, and you've got Kevin Penkin.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are like the artists.
Yeah.
Or something like that, or possibly the song. I don't know. It might be a bit of both.
I really hope that the overhaul fight in My Hero Academia hasn't won the best fight scene.
I hope not.
I really hope not.
I haven't watched it, but you don't know. Right?
It doesn't hold a candle to All Might versus All for One. Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Oh, thank God it hasn't.
It's not even up there. It's not even up there.
It's not even.
It's not in the nominees. It was properly outvoted.
Oh, thank goodness.
So Tanjiro and Nezuko versus Rui from the anime Demon Slayer won that sector. Impressive. Okay.
I haven't watched. The only anime I've watched here is Attack on Titan.
Same here. I haven't watched any of them. Well, you've got Emperor Crimson versus Metallic, Levi versus Beast Titan.
That was very clever how they've done that, though. I must admit.
Obviously, we've got the aforementioned Tanjiro and Nezuko versus Rui. You've got Mob versus Toshiro from Mob Psycho.
Mob.
You've got Thorfinn versus Thorkel from Vinland. And, oh my god, Ushi Wakamoto versus Tiamat from Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia. I need to get into that because it's got Mashu. I love Mashu. Mashu, best girl. Okay, best couple. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that is amazing.
Lovers War.
Yes, Kaguya-sama, love is what? That's impressive. They are an adorable couple. Look at the image.
Yeah, that's really adorable.
Like Shirogane's the guy on the left, the guy. Shirogane's just like, okay, and bloody Kaguya is just blushing up a storm. Yeah. Look at her. She's adorable. She is adorable. Well done, you two. You deserve that spot. But for nominees, you've got Baki Hanuma and Kozuru Matsumoto from Baki. Obviously, the aforementioned winners. Mafuyu Saito and Ritsuka Yami from Given. Ryo and Mabu from Sarazanami. Shut Up Phone. Rika Sozanaki and Shun Amagi from Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season. And Ymir and Historia from Attack on Titan Season 3.
I didn't think they would win, like.
I haven't seen it, but obviously, as I keep saying, but if they're up there in the nominees, then they might have been a good couple.
Yeah.
Oh god, do you want me to take next sector since it's the Japanese?
Yeah, you can do.
I'll try my best. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! So Yuichi Nakamura voiced Bruno won.
Of course, JoJo would win.
Of course, JoJo, hands down. I mean, JoJo is an amazing anime. The clips I've seen. I mean, I love the clip where it's like, I'll never forgive the Japanese.
I'll never forgive the Japanese.
Yeah, and I love the one who's like, huh? Kaioken! And Kaioken just flies past. But you've got runners up. You have Yusuke Kobayashi from Senku. Well, whom is Senku. You've got Yuko Kaeda, who voices Isabella from The Promised Neverland. Obviously, the aforementioned winner, Nakamura, who voice is Bruno Burosati. Yukino Satsuki, who versus Magase from Babylon. You've got Sayori Heiyama, whom voices Shinobu from Demon Slayer. And then you've got Mamoru Kiyoni, whom voice is Ryo Nishiobi from Sarasanami. I think you might have a better chance here since this is the English.
Yeah.
You might
I mean, well done for attempting all of them. So.
Yay! I mean, I can't speak many foreign languages, but I will attempt to read them. Because obviously, I know it's a bit strange, but if you watch the anime, you can pick up on how they speak.
Yeah.
Not necessarily learning language from it, but you can pick up the tones, how they pronounce certain letters.
Yeah.
Which you can then try to use with a heavy English accent.
A heavy British accent.
Yeah, because I mean, a British person trying to pronounce Japanese names is a bit of a butchment anyways.
Yeah.
It's just like us trying to pronounce anything that isn't English. I mean,
Izui Hakimara.
What's this? Have you moved on?
I don't know, I just made up words.
Yeah, like Yakimura or Takoyaki. That's a bit of a...
Hakitaki.
Hakitaki. Hakisak.
Okay, best English performance. 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure I voted for Now For Me, you know.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I voted for Now For Me.
Okay.
Billy Cam...
Jesus
Christ.
Come on, Dan!
I've got the easy job.
You've got one easy job.
We have Kyle McCauley for Mob in Mob Psycho. We've got Laura Bailey in for
Toru Honda.
Toru Honda in Fruits Basket.
Is that like, I don't want to take the make out of the name here, but is that like the fruitcake department of the Milton Hospital from Allo Allo, where they throw all the nutters? Have you seen Allo Allo?
I've seen clips of Allo Allo.
If you want to watch it, just tell me. I'll just come visit. I'll put it on because I've got the DVDs somewhere. I have got the full box set. So I'd happily have someone to watch.
I'll definitely need to watch a few episodes at one point.
Just tell me and I'll throw them your way if you want. I'm sure you can find them on YouTube, but
I probably could, to be fair. We have Erica Mendes. Mendes. I'm thinking Menendez from Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Again, Billy Kamets for Now For Me Summer. We have Faye Mata for Aqua.
She must have done a brilliant job in the English dub to capture that tone of the whining.
She did do a pretty good job, like, to be fair.
Considering the way Aqua whines in the dubs alone, in the subs rather, I mean, that must be hell for her to do. So, well done. Honestly, well done. Oh, there's even an old one.
And Casa
Casey Mongilo, who voiced Shinji
and
from
Neo
Neon
Genesis.
Evangeline.
On my side, it sounded like we both said it at the same time.
The probably did.
Okay, best comedy.
That's impressive. Okay, 3.
Oh, I've
Do you wanna
already
do
opened
this?
it.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. Oh, okay.
Love is
So,
War.
Love is War wins. Look how heavy the dumbbells you lift. That's up there. Isekai Quartet's up there, Dan.
Easy Kai Quartet. Easy Kai Quartet. Easy Kai Quartet. Easy Kai Quartet. Sorry, I've just finished that.
It's alright. I need to get around to watching it. Sarah Zanami is up there. My roommate is a cat. Okay. Obviously, Isekai Quartet, the aforementioned other 2, and Aragetsuko Season 2. Okay. But Kaguya-sama, I haven't seen it. I have seen clips. One bit I think people probably loved is the fact when they say Chin-Chin, which means wiener. That's why. Because Kaguya laughs whenever
Chin-chin.
that's said. Yes.
I'm going to need to remember that now.
Well, I think that's what it means. I don't know, but apparently that's the part where she laughs. So you might want. I apologize if I got the analogy wrong and if I couldn't remember exactly what it means, but it's something along those lines. There is another version which means another form of sausage. I'm sure you know what sausage I'm on.
Yeah, I can.
It's got an O in front of it, so it's. I'm not going to say it, but it's O.
Canada.
Right,
Sorry.
next sector. Right, do a countdown on this one. Best fantasy. 3,
2, 1.
1.
Activate.
Oh. Best fantasy's The Promised Netherland.
I'm kind of surprised about that, to be fair. There was some really tough competition.
Yeah, there would have been, considering obviously it's the fantasy setting.
Yeah,
There
I
would
mean,
have been loads of competition.
I mean, it's also up against Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan.
Yeah, plus it's got Ascendance of a Bookworm. I've read bits of that manga. A bookworm from our world is isekai'd into a younger girl's body,
Mm-hmm.
and she wants to read a book, but she can't because the poor people don't have paper,
Mm-hmm.
which is like really high end in their world. Astra in Lost in Space is up there.
Mhm.
Saracen Nami is there as well. Okay, but I'm honestly surprised that won.
I really like The Promised Neverland because the mystery behind everything. You
Yeah.
learn the world in the eyes of the protagonists that are orphans inside of the orphanage.
Yeah.
So obviously there isn't a lot of world building in the first season because of the general plot of the show, but if they bring a second season, it does really seem like there's going to be a lot of world building because the ending of the first season.
Yeah. Normally they do tend to build more in the second season,
Mhm.
but like continue from first.
Yeah.
Now, on to best drama. 3,
2,
2,
1.
Oh, Vinland. The Vinland Saga's there. Obviously, I'm guessing this is more of, obviously, as it says, your drama
Yeah.
section. So, like, your sadder bits,
Mm-hmm.
which is something I'm bad with. I mean, come on, I cried at the end of Clannad and Clannad After Story. That thing tore me apart. That is a sad anime. It's a good anime, but it's sad at the end.
I adore Assassination Classroom.
I love that. I do love Assassination Classroom. I need to get back into watching Ass Class, to be honest. Ass Class is shortened. I need to get back to watching.
Every time I watch, every time like the last episode, like the second of last episode, I always cry.
Yeah, if you cry at that, you'll cry at the ending of Clannad and Clannad After Story.
Mm-hmm.
It is so sad.
And every time I play the first season of The Walking Dead, I always cry at the end of the last episode. I just can't help it.
Yeah, I'm a softie. I'm a softie.
I'm a softie as well.
I might come off as trying to be threatening, but I'm not. I'm a big softie. I always have been.
I'm the same.
I always have been. Runners up, you've got Babylon, Carol and Tuesday, Fruit Basket. Get me the fruit. Get me the fruitcake department. Get me the militant hospital.
I really need to watch Fruit Basket.
Yeah. Oh, Dan.
Yeah.
Get me the militant hospital. Fruitcake department. I'll see if I can find that clip now, actually. Hang on while it's...
Get me the fruitcake department.
Hang on.
Can I go on to the best opening sequence as you do that?
Balls. If you so wish.
I want the Promised Neverland to win this. Okay, I'm going to open it. Right, meow.
Meow.
Mob Psycho 1.
99.9% by Mob Choir featured Saijo Nohana. Okay. Fire Force is up there. Fire Force is up there as well. Domestic Girlfriend's up there. I need to get into watching that anime. That is... I'm going to do this.
Which one? Fire Force?
I do need to get around to watching that. However, I've saved... Well, I don't think that's going to work. Where to watch? Yeah, I just want to watch the bloody... The one I've just mentioned. What was it?
Domestic Girlfriend?
That's the one. I can't remember. I've heard it before. Put that in onto a Google Doc, onto a notepad. Oh, Google Doc rather. Where's my Google? No, Docs. Docs.com? No, that takes me to Microsoft Docs. I want docs.google.com. Right, now where's my anime list?
For the next two, I really don't know what's going to be up there.
I don't know, but we will get around to that in a bit. Let me just put this down on my already extensive list. I mean, I've got a lot on this list.
I've got a lot on my list as well. To be fair.
What? Let me just fight with this again. I mean, I've got Isekai Bao there. I've got Kanko manga. I can't find the manga. Nyanko Days.
What days?
Nyanko Days. It's these.
I thought you said something else for a second there.
No, there's that clip. If you want to watch that later, it's the one where he says fruitcake department.
I've definitely seen that.
Watch it again. It's amazing. I've got Little Busters there. Achichi Koichi there. It's just adorable. Assassination Classroom. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I need to watch that. Sister Princess Classroom with the Elite. Cat Planet Cuties. That's another one. Masao Gark and HXH Uncensored. There's all sorts on my list there. Right, so which one are we on now?
Okay, we are on best end sequence.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lovers War.
Oh, you had the... that's the Chica dance. You know the Chica dance.
The Chica dance?
You haven't...
I don't think I've seen the Chica dance.
You are an uncultured swine. Hang on.
I'm pretty sure I haven't seen the Chica dance.
You are an uncultured swine. That's what you are for them. Watch it now.
I'm not gonna watch it now. I'm gonna watch it after the podcast as this is rendering.
But it is adorable. I mean, yeah, you can't beat that dance. There's even a Colossal Titan edition of it. I'll send you that one as well.
Oh,
So
I think.
after you watch the main one,
Mhm.
I haven't seen this. I've just watched the animated thumbnail.
I can tell where that's going for the Colossal Titan.
Yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna end well. It's even got the hat, Chica's hat. But that one, Chica to Chica by Kunomi Koihara from obviously Kaguya-sama. You've got Hold Me Now by Nine Bride from Cow Tuesday. Sayonara Goku. Are you listening to it?
Yes, I am.
Right, as long as you can hear me from Dororo. Veil from Fire Force. Stand By Me by the Peggies from Sorozanami. And Touches by Amir in Vinland Saga. What do you think of the dance?
I haven't watched the dance yet.
Okay. Are you watching it though? Or are you gonna get around to it?
I'm gonna watch it as this is rendering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Industry icon. Oh god, I don't know what the I'm gonna be honest.
I can't remember what the
this
nominees
is.
were, to be honest.
I don't know. So on 3. 1, 2, 3. Well done, George Wilder,
Yep.
president of Wit Studio. Give him a round of applause. Come on. Well done, sir. Well done. You honestly deserve that. I do believe, obviously, there's many things here. Hang on. From which studio, isn't it? Yeah, Attack on Titan, which Vinland and Attack on Titan are from which studio?
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look. Who else? Where else is from which studio on here? Let me, in fact, to go and have a look at what anime they've produced. Cannon Busters,
Nee.
The
Giggity.
Rolling Girls, Attack on Titan. They've produced all sorts of things. Let's have a look. They obviously made Attack on Titan.
Oh, I can't wait for Attack on Titan Season 4.
Yeah, that was made in 2013 and it's still going to this day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The
They had like
Rolling
several
Girls,
year breaks, you know.
Seraph of the End.
Oh, Seraph of the End is pretty decent.
That's made by Wit Studio. The Ancient Magus Bride.
I haven't heard of that one.
Great Pretender and Vinland Saga. There's many other there. He's got many movies. Obviously, he's even made a Pokemon movie.
Which one?
The Power of Us. Follow up to 2017's Pokemon the movie I Choose. Collaboration with OLM. The Power of Us.
Yeah, I think I know which one it is now.
He's made obviously for years. Video games as well. Blast Blue, Cross Tag. There's all sorts here. There doesn't look like there's many they've made, but for him to be there, like he's the president, CEO of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the president rather. Wit Studio, well done.
Yep.
Honest to God, well done. You honestly deserve that.
My favorite Pokemon movie is Pokemon Garatina and the Sky Warrior.
Okay.
That's a fun Pokemon movie.
Mm.
And from there, I personally think they go downhill.
Yeah. It's like many things, like they do go. They just collapse.
Yeah.
They? Oh yeah, this is obviously from the fall of 2019. This was released in November, but you know that the anime we were just on about, the Fate Stay one.
Yeah.
That's been around for a while since Ritsuka and Mash were number 6 on the 11th of 2019, November 11th, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 top 10 couple / ships of the week. They were number 6 from Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic from Babylonia. They were number 6 in that week. I mean, there's quite a few there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, all from the same anime.
Mm-hmm.
We Never Learn, Bokuben Season 2. It's essentially the guy with the 4 ladies in it.
Of course.
You've got the sporty one, with Uraka. Naruyuki and Uraka are number 10. Naruyuki and Rizu is the studious one who wears the glasses, is at number 9. In at number 4, him and the teacher, Mafuyu, the teacher, comes in at number 4, and him and Fumino, who seems to be the airhead, possibly, I don't know. Well, the one who wants to study science but is actually good at English. And the one with glasses is good at science, yet wants to study English. So it's a rather...
peculiar.
Yes, even... there's all sorts here, man. Like, literally, if I just go through my entire anime list, pages of shit. Well, one of them's a thing, and there's like 2 pages of text.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe I've got another anime list as well.
I use
that was manga.
I use my anime list to keep track of mine.
Yeah, I just do it on Google Docs if I find one. Like, I've got Dog Days there, Dong, and the Phronix. I need Citrus.
Mm-hmm.
A Yuri. Yes. Now I need to watch Konosuba as well. Food Wars. The Order was a Rabbit. I need to continue watching that. That is an absolutely adorable anime. My Sweet Tyrant, obviously. Overlord. I was only up to episode 5, 41 minutes in. This was on the first season because
I really like the last 2 episodes of the first season.
Cat Planet Cuties. I think Non-Barker is a really good, but it does take a dark turn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good. It looks light-hearted, but I'm just gonna say this: it will take a turn. If you want to watch it, Non-Barker, it's a prison anime. Really cool, brilliant cast. Hajime is my favorite. He's bald. He doesn't give a shit. Well, he does give a shit. He just wants to get the job done. He's sick of it. I'll send you an image of him. In fact, he looks... I'll send it to you. He looks somewhat like Saitama. There's an image of him.
He kind of does look like... Hang on, I recognise him. I'm pretty sure we're talking about this anime when we're in college.
I think we did, actually, yeah. But, I mean, when you think about it...
That does look like more of a serious version of Saitama.
Yeah, and the scar as well. Plus, the fact that he beats anyone... He just doesn't care. He will hit you with his fist. He will just literally... Bang! It is amazing. Let me just update this, these. To watch.
I like the straight up opening, like the first 5 seconds of the Overlord 3 opening.
Yeah. Let me just find out how to put this link onto my desktop.
I am very, very crazy, very...
I'll pause that before I get copyright striked.
Aye. I mean, if there was... yes. Obviously, Shaltier is amazing. I do like Shaltier's character. I mean, when you think about it, she's just a vampire. She's dead thirsty.
Yeah.
She wants that bone. Yeah, she wants that bone, which he doesn't have. Same with Albedo, they want the bone, but the most bone he can give is his foot or his leg. Imagine that. Here, you want the bone? Stamp. There it is. It's the only bone I can spare.
I think on that note, I think it'll be a good time to end the podcast.
Yeah.
Talk about bones.
Welcome to the science section. With
Here we
me,
talk-
Bill
here-
Nye.
Here we talk about the birds and the bees.
Birds and bees.
You know, the birds and the bees talk.
I was taking the mic, you daft sod. You daft sod, you. God.
Well, I'll see you guys in the next one.
In the next week.
Yep,
Ta-ta.
If hopefully if it felt.
And if we're alive.
Yes, and also timestamp Daniel to edit that out.
No, you're not editing the ending out. You're not editing that out.